What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome once again, guys, to another video. This is Word on the Street once again, guys, with another video. And as always, guys, as always, I want to say, big appreciation, big thank you to all you guys who have been, watching the videos on my channel, who keep coming back over and over and watching, watching the videos, commenting and all of that. And I know I haven't been, getting to answer, all the comments, but, sometimes you're busy, guys, and you don't get to, get to that point as yet. But I guarantee you that I will get to them at some point. All right. And, let me also, remind you guys to like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so, hit that notification bell, and comment, guys. Comment and let me know what you think about the videos, as always, for those of you who have been doing it. And I implore, those that haven't been doing it to, take some time and if you can, and comment and let us know what you think. Any suggestion or any feedback is always good. So, guys, first thing up on your screen, a missing person, and as it says, help us to find Regina Williams, who was last seen on Friday, February 9th, right? Regina Williams is age 21. She was last seen entering a taxi on Mullines Road, St. Andrew, about 7 p.m. on Friday, February 9th. Her mode of dress at the time she went missing is unknown. So if you have any information, about Regina Williams, please contact the Halfway Tree Police at 876-926-8184. Again, 876-926-8184. Or visit the nearest police station. Or also you can call 119, right? Or, as I always say, guys, if you see a police passing by and you have some information that you want to give them, whether about Miss Regina Williams or any other crime for that matter, don't be ashamed to flag them down, man. If you see them out drive past, flag them down or ride past, and just let them know that you have some information about some crime or something, because it is greatly needed. And I have often said, guys, the police cannot solve crime by themselves. They can't just get information out of thin air. So it's us, the citizens, or regular citizens, have to tell them what we know. You know what I mean? So for those of you who have been doing so, good job, and continue to do it. And for those who have had information and haven't been passing them around, maybe you're afraid, you might give information, and we'll go back to the wrong ears, because we have often heard from way back when that police giving gunmen information as to who giving information about their doings and all of that, and it come to bite you in the butt. But, guys, I think I can safely say that it is that trend is kind of cutting down, because we have seen where they have been getting rid of some of those unscrupulous police in the force. I mean, it's always, there's always gonna be, if I may say, some unwanted ones, some unscrupulous ones that are lurking in the shadows. But as soon as they rear their heads, they're gonna be ousted. So don't be afraid to give the information, or if you are afraid, as on the spot, and I always say, contact, one you can hear from the way we speak. You can contact on the spot Popeyes or like-minded bloggers, and they'll certainly pass on. I should say, we'll certainly pass on information to the relevant authorities, and it will be used up the way it should. Anyway, so if you remember, if you see Regina Williams or having information, just contact the police. All right, so guys, moving on. I have a video queued up that I want to play for you guys. And it's these kind of trends that is going around in Jamaica that is causing the mayhem and the all sort of stuff that is going on in Jamaica. And it's time for it to cease, to be cut out. You know what I mean? And it's these things are really quite disturbing. To see men doing these sort of things. But anyway, let us watch the video and then we'll talk on the other side. Check this out, guys.
It's big chopper though. My bad, bro. No, bro.
So guys, from you see that that video, word on the street is that these guys they got a new toy, in amongst the ones that they already have, the ones that they already have. So everybody's taking their turn in feeling it out, getting to get a shot or a few out of it. Maybe to feel how it feel, you know what I mean? But I get to understand that there was one person in the crowd that is not really a gunman or a criminal as you would call them, right? But sometimes the gun is a very intriguing thing, guys. Very intriguing, and if you see it and people firing, you're gonna want to get maybe get a knock out of it too. But anyway, if it's a licensed firearm, then you can say all right, blah blah whatever. But an illegal gun, no, that's a no, right? But update on this video, police had identified a few of the people seen firing high-powered weapons in this viral video, right? And let me just get into it and let you guys know what is going on here. All right, so the police high command is reporting that several people seen in a viral video firing high-powered weapons in Trenchtown in St. Andrew have been identified and are being sought for questioning by the Kingston Western Police. Alright, so Senior Superintendent Michael Phipps, who is the head of the Kingston Western Police, said the people were identified after detectives reviewed the social media posts. And he said the police reviewed 2 viral videos and the people, including a woman, identified. And we are seeing a trend where the women are getting up in these kind of things, guys. First time you never would dare see a woman doing these kind of things. Moreover, to be supporting some of these criminals in their doings, but they're up there now. In one of these videos, a group of men seen discharging a high-powered rifle, and in the other, a male and a female were observed with what appears to be an illegal firearm, actually demonstrating how the weapon is to be handled. In the instance of the discharging of the rifle, our investigators have identified the location to be an area known as Mexico in the Arnett Gardens community. In the second instance, we have our investigators determined this particular location to be somewhere in the Denhamtown community, both within the Kingston Western Division. So, you know, SSP Phipps said those listed as persons of interest must report to the Denhamtown police by Monday, February 12th, which is today, right? So I would implore these guys, you know, to turn themselves into the police before, you know, the police shooters or the police shutters come and get you, right? So turn yourself in, guys. You know, best to go to jail, you know, serve some time than to get thrown 6 feet under, right? Agreed? So guys, turn in yourself. They are as follows: Karine Martin, otherwise called Troubles; Kemar Campbell, otherwise called Doggy; Stuart Burton, otherwise called Bing; and Colin Rose, otherwise called Kiji or Kigi. I'm not sure of the pronunciation of that one. The others are known by their aliases Artless, Stephen, Brittany, and Danielle. So guys, I hope by now you have turned yourselves in. Or if somebody knows some of these guys, you know, please urge them to turn themselves in before they face the wrong set of police that will, you know, get them at any cost. Because guess what? Once the police, a certain type of police come for you, you know, and if you dare to even make a weapon show like you want to challenge them, that might be it for you. So I'd advise you to turn yourselves in. So anyway, moving on, guys. Another update, guys. I'll try to make it quick. If you guys remember, as you see on your screen, SSL, which is Stocks and Securities Limited, right? That had defrauded Usain Bolt and you know, quite a few others of their hard-earned investment, cash investment, you know, and which is billions of dollars, guys, if you can remember. So now, you know, some good news, guys. SSL right now is doing some transfers to customers' accounts, and so far they have transferred over 11 billion Jamaican dollars of these client funds to other financial entities, right? And this is done under interim management that was set up there to try and, you know, see what was going on with the company and to try and reimburse some customers, if not all. So that's you know, good news. And I'll just remind you guys of some of the what took place, or what is taking place right now. These transfers have arisen as a direct consequence of the unearthing of fraudulent activities at the company a year ago. About 765 clients' accounts with a total of 10.5 billion in local financial securities were transferred to other entities. An additional transfer of $564 million in cash related to 165 clients was also disbursed. In a notice to clients, SSL says once account holders give the directive in short order, Phase 2 will commence, resulting in the transfer to more funds. The company's interim management says it now relies on clients to provide the required information to allow for a more efficient and speedy completion of the necessary transfers. So guys, you know, that's always a good thing. And you know, as I said, there were temporary managers that was placed in the company to oversee the investigations and, you know, try to make some people get back their money. So the temporary manager says part of the next phase involves transferring overseas securities, but he says that's more difficult given the cross-border nature of these assets. This month make 1 year since fraud was unearthed at the securities dealer. On January 10, 2023, the Financial Service Commission, FSC, was alerted to discrepancies in the client accounts at SSL. Later, the Financial Service Commission, FSC, engaged law enforcement and took over the institution, assigning Business Recovery Service Limited as the interim manager of SSL on January 17, 2023. So we want to, say congratulations to this Business Recovery Service Limited for doing a good job at, making sure some clients have gotten their funds back, right? So, and I hope pretty soon we'll hear that our star Usain Bolt, has gotten back his money in total too. Because, the man has retired and it's hard for him. He can't go back and earn that money back again. So he need his money. So we are rooting for Usain more than anything else. And, even though everybody deserves their money back, but what it is. Anyway, guys, so the final story. And, this is a really, kind of sad story, guys. Right? 2 men were killed while another was injured in a shooting in Chowtal District, Frankfield in Clarendon on Friday. This deceased have been identified as 55-year-old Michael Richards, also known as Mackie, a mechanic of Chowtal District, and the 38-year-old William Sharp, a construction worker, also of a Chowtal address. Richards had narrowly escaped death 2 weeks ago when gunmen reportedly shot at him in the area. Richards had allegedly identified and named 2 men as attackers. The police have confirmed that the matter is before the court. Right? So, he has identified 2 men. Anyway, on Friday, the victims were reportedly at an auto repair shop when 2 white cars drove up and men alighted and opened gunfire, hitting the 3 men multiple times. Richards died on the spot, while Sharp and the 70-year-old man were taken to hospital, right, where Sharp was pronounced dead and the elderly man admitted and for treatment. Boy, I tell you, there's no area, nowhere in Jamaica that is safe nowadays. Because this is fairly, as we call it, a country area. Deep rural area. Where you never used to hear about any kind of, gun-related crimes of such. More about to hear people getting gunned down like that. In these areas, you more hear of some little domestic dispute where a man chop another one and all them kind of stuff there. But, boy, guys, the gun crime in Jamaica is really, really out of whack. And it needs to be curtailed, like right now. Right? So Richards died on the spot while Sharp and the 70-year-old man were taken to hospital where Sharp was pronounced DEAD and the elderly man admitted for treatment. Head of the Clarendon Police Superintendent Carlos Russell said the police will leave no stones unturned in bringing the perpetrators to justice. Russell cited as unfortunate the tragic incident in what he described as a quiet and peaceful farming community. Right? So we have been having many incidents of crime in this area. So this would be very surprising to the citizens here. A lot of them are in shock, said Russell. The police are imploring anyone with information that could assist the investigation to call the Frankfield Police at 876-904-4507 or police emergency number 119. The number again, 876-904-4507. Alright. So guys, I didn't want to go too long, I must say. So once again, guys, I want to thank you for, tuning into another video. And, please remember to like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so. And if for some reason, guys, you have been, coming on YouTube and maybe you come across these videos based on certain other videos that you have watched, and you have been watching a couple of my videos, don't be afraid to subscribe. Please. It don't cost a thing, guys. Don't cost a thing. So just subscribe, like, share, comment. Alright? So, blessed love, guys. Peace. Oh, guys, I must say, so this is a picture of the two men that was shot and you know that lost their lives. Unfortunately, I must say, and I should say also condolences to the family and friends, loved ones of these men. I would imagine hardworking men, you know. So condolences and may their souls rest in peace. Look at our country, how beautiful our country is. Look at that sunset. It's so beautiful, and to think that these guys, they are hell bent and mashing up the country. So we have to do something to take it back. All right.